Konnichiwa, gentlemen. I think that maybe my title screen was misleading. I definitely understand that it's pickable. Is it pickable by me? That's more the question. Is it pickable by me? Howdy, of course they're pickable. Super easy. What's up, gorgeous?
Hey, this is what I'm up to right now.
Got kittens on.
Yeah.
We have not to saying that they're super easy. They're super easy.
What's super easy?
That the X22 is super easy.
To pick?
Yeah.
He keeps saying that.
I'd love to see this super easy. Because I just sat here for the last hour determining how I'm going to tension these. And this is what I've come up with. We are going to put the cuff on. We are going to take this wrench. And we are going to put it in between.
Oop.
We are going to take this wrench.
All right, go.
Between, like that. That way I can push up with my thumb to give tension.
That sounds like a plan.
And I think that is how we're going to tension it. Yes, it hurts, but I think that we're going to get out of these cuffs.
All right. Well, not too. What's your secret, man?
If he says $1 bill or a blade of grass, I'm going to scream.
Oh, I got my cat ready. This cat invading. Oh, come here, buddy. Here, Jamie. Come on, buddy.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to do this thing. Let's take a hit on my vape and then see if we can do this.
All right. So what were you initially using? A hook on your way from before?
Hook.
How would I push the bow when this is on my wrist?
That's it. That's how I was doing it with this wrench. And I was able to get it to move 4 clicks before I went live here. So I think it's going to work. Moderate amount of rain.
Oh, I'm getting clicks. Oh, wait, no, I'm pushing it in more. Now it's just tighter on my wrist. There we go. And this is my... Dude, I fell asleep in the bath earlier, dude. I'm all discombobulated.
Okay. So we have tension.
Oh, okay.
Now we've got to try and pick the thing.
Oh.
What's he talking about? A ball? Can't use a ball on these. There's no way.
Yeah, he said that to me before too, and I could not. I don't know how.
I think he might be messing with us.
That's what made me stop picking these things. He was like, "Oh, you can get a hit with a ball." I was like, "No, I can't." So I was like, "I'll put these down for a minute."
All right, I'm feeling some movements.
Although I feel like I once accidentally kind of fluke picked these open and never fucking did it again.
All right, it just clicked and moved one. Boom, just moved again. My tension is moving.
Yeah, I can't even get one call. You were getting both paws with one pick, with that circle pick, not too dead, at the same time. That'd be awesome. I'd like to make that happen.
Yeah.
Can't even do it. I can't get either Paul with the ball. No Paul with the ball, baby. Huh.
He needs to come school us.
Right? He's doing that Schwarzenegger thing. You know how Schwarzenegger used to go into the gyms where the people was competing against, and he would do like makeup exercises that were just stupid, that were not going to help you. He'd just go in there and do a workout, like a fake workout, and then everybody would scramble to like, oh, that's what he's doing to get huge, and then people would start doing that and not actually work out. So not too dead's throwing us on a goose chase. I swear. I'm just not. I'm behind you on this.
All right, come on. I feel like I'm so close.
Yeah, I don't even feel like I started. That's so frustrating. I want to pick up a lock.
This is making me want to pick up a Padlock 98 Pro.
Right. Just get something. Something open. I can't.
Oh my god.
I'm alright, struggle busting. I have no problem.
Me too. Me too. I was able to get what four Pauls moved.
What time's your
There we go. Just one again. She's still home. She's actually she's gonna leave here probably 5 o'clock. And then I have until 5:30 when she gets back. So if I'm not out by then, we're gonna need rescued so she doesn't murder me for real.
I was gonna say I needed to know like how long you had before she was there laughing at you before she got you out. You know what I mean?
Okay, I just clicked again, so it's moving. Look how far it opened this. That's the thing about this. This isn't like a get out in 5 seconds. This is a get out over the course of a freaking hour.
Well, that's why, whack it and shim it, dude. Be done with it.
That's an exaggeration on an hour. But
what's that?
Yeah, I need to make some shims for this because I don't have any for split call.
That plant tag works great, and then the inside of the hair thing works awesome, too. The inside part of the clip on the little snap clip hair thingies. See if I can get some more light over there. That inner part. That little part's perfect. Perfect for the split paws. Oh. Try again. I feel like it always feels like I'm close to actually getting it. So I kind of believe not to.
Oh, I just went again. I don't know how many I got left, but I feel like I'm so close.
Okay, Not Too Dead said, okay, I was wrong on the ball. I'm trying now. You son of a... See, I told you.
I was wrong on the ball.
I told you. No Paul with the ball. Although he'll probably end up...
Hey, I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Nice.
Yep. I can't believe that actually worked. Holy crap. Because I've been thinking all day about how to tension it. How do I put tension on the pawl backwards? Because you're not squeezing the bow. You're pulling the bow outward.
The whole time?
Yep, the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Because that's basically what you're doing. You're binding it up like a pin. That way, whenever you push the one pawl, whenever it gets over and above, that it will stay there. So you need it pulling back on the teeth of the bow.
Oh, holy shit, dude.
I can't believe I just got out.
I was just working it forward. Oh, I got it forward like the click and a half there, man, but I moved it.
Oh, that is the way. Sweet.
I like that. Okay.
Now, there is one problem. I was dripping sweat like on my petting mat. So.
Yeah, you're all sweaty?
Yep, I'm dying here. I felt like I just freaking ran a marathon. Because I'm really pulling up to put tension on it. You see, I got some wrench marks on my arm.
Oh, dude, it's happening. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's moving for you too?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, there's Coxie. Just got out.
Yeah, I mean, that's annoying. I got to play with that, but yeah, that works. I got it.
Yep.
I got it twice now to move a click. Moving it almost to that next click. So I definitely got to play with that. Nice discovery there, Mr. Ray. Oh, I got to find my layer. Okay,
Beautiful. I'll need to find something more comfortable than a box and wrench, though. We can do better than this.
Oh, it's all crampy.
Boom. We're getting a little better at it.
Not Too Dead. You're hitting both pawls. He said he's getting it with a paper clip. I don't know, man. I don't know if we should believe him.
Yeah, I think that it's video or it didn't happen.
He already burned us. You know what I mean?
Yes, he did.
I have stuff with the lid.
Oh man, that really hurts. Need a break. Okay, good. You got a better spot where it's not digging into my wrist so much.
Oh, okay. He's doing the tension in one at a time with paperclip. Sweet, sweet.
Is he doing it in hand or on his wrist?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Oh, yeah, neither can I. Hey, not to. You doing them one like in your hand, or are you doing it on your wrist?
Crap everywhere. I had a guy in the comments tell me he could open these with a comb in 5 seconds.
Oh, cool. I'd love to see that.
I know. I was like, please show me.
Yes, please show me, master.
Please show me person with 0 videos on your channel.
We're out.
That's not good.
Okay. So I did it, and I did it twice, so it's repeatable.
Well, then I don't feel obligated to repeat it.
No, and I'm guessing that I can use anything to wedge between my wrist and
That allows you to push, yeah.
the bow to put tension on it. I could put probably a pencil or a pen, or I actually started using these, some circlip wrenches. I just jammed this in there and was like, oh, okay, that's going to work. So I went and found a wrench. Yep, there's not to saying you can tension with a pen, so I think you probably tension with anything.
He's using a pen.
As long as it'll fit between you and the bow.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that'll work. Yep.
How are you putting that in your wrist?
What was that? Were you asking how it was tensioned?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
I was just sticking something in between the bow and your hand, like this, and then it lines up with your wrist and here. That way, all you have to do is kind of crank up on your wrist, and that'll provide tension on the bow. That way you can pick while in cuffs.
If I just pull.
We're going to need practice to do it with my offhand, though.
Oh, maybe not screens. I'm not set up to do this in the right spot.
That's a good move. Foxy just said for the second cuff, just stand up and stand on the open cuff to put tension on. That's actually a really smart idea.
Stand up and oh.
and just stand on the cup that you had just opened to get the second one.
Yeah. What was I looking for?
Super smart idea.
I'm just gonna go ahead and show you.
Speaking of, if anybody's interested in joining, in the description is a link. Just a heads up. If Still Kicking wants to come school with us.
He's too cool.
Oh boy, that really hurts. That really does hurt, though. The good thing is if you put like a lot of tension on and you really crank on it, sometimes whenever you get one click and it moves, you can it'll partially hold itself where you just need to hit it one more time and it'll pop again. And sometimes it'll jump 2 clicks instead of just 1.
I did not have that. Oh, that's fine. About to break my wrist. How was your day today, Ray?
That was good. So we got a meeting today with the metallurgist. So it was actually kind of fun to get to use my brain a little bit today.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like 1 click away.
I'm so out of it, man. I do not do well with any kind of napping.
You almost sleepy now?
I just feel all groggy and achy, but yeah, icky. I'm all icky, right? All right.
Foxy just said that keep going until you find out how many teeth you need to get open until you can slip your hand out. I don't think I can slip out of anything. My hand is too fat.
Yeah, I don't think I can get through any of these. The TCHs, maybe. Yeah, I can't get through those with one tooth in.
Then I'm not even going to attempt it because if you can't do it, I definitely can't do it.
The answer would be all of them. Minimum number of teeth.
Okay. Oh, we're open. Sweet. I am super jazzed.
I keep cracking my knuckles, man. I'm not cracking them, whacking them on stuff.
While you're doing that, I'm going to see if there's anything that I can freaking stuff in here to get these things open. With a shim. It's only the very end of the shim that's split, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, look in there. You got to get down in. So Yeah, but yeah, the split's right at the beginning of the pawl. So technically you don't need too much, but the thinner it is, the more you kind of seem to have to get down in there. So if it's not a good metal shim, you need it a little bit more, like for plastic or thin plastic. Or like it seems like money or anything like that, it's got to go in there a little further. I might be wrong, but that's what it seems like.
Yeah. We got some plastic. Okay.
Let's go back to that. Oh, I'll try that.
Oh. Okay, let's cut a piece and see if we can make it fit. Oh, who all's in the chat? Let's take a look. See. You got Lock Chef, thanks for coming. Newhouse, this is all your fault. Still kicking.
Don't give him credit. He's patting himself on the back, man. His peer pressure
He's definitely
is paying off.
That's what he said. That's why I named it the Peer Pressure Locksport Live.
Oh, did you? I didn't see that.
Yeah. The Peer Pressure Locksport Live. How rigid does a shim have to be? I have two different thicknesses of plastic here. Pretty rigid?
How thick what? I have no idea.
I have two different thicknesses here. I'm wondering how wide I should, or which thickness I should take. I'll take the thicker one to see how it goes.
Yeah, I always cut them too wide. Gotta cut it, slide them, slit them. Although the nice thing with that is you just cut it, put a little split in it, and then it's good to go if you got it the right width. You don't have to like cut out a notch or any of that stupid stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's really smart too. Or you can just cut a. Oh, you're a genius.
Yeah, I started out doing the notch, and then I, like, after 5 attempts, I was like, why am I doing a notch? Hey, I did it in hand, but I just got it.
Beautiful. See?
You know it worked beautifully?
What?
The old prototype elephant trunk.
I bought that.
Yeah. Really nice. Pop, 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 pop. Less shallow hook, more the flat front, more the flat hook to it, you know?
Yeah.
Coxie, if you can pull your hand out of an X22, you got really small hands, man. Because I don't have big hands. Here we can compare it to an American look. All right, kitty. How you doing? Where did I put it? Try that again.
All right.
Oh, he's stealing a Turner.
Oh, we got it. Woo! Woo! Boy, I really messed up the shin there. That's
Oh, that's nice. Duh. I have a cat in my way. Ooh, he just picked up an 1100. This cat's tough.
wait, what do you do?
He picked up the 1100 by the shackle. He's trying to steal keys and turners. He's going to fit right into this family.
Ooh. Well, that is the second time. Never mind. We're good. Alright, I'm really sucking at this.
What are you shimming it?
I'm trying to. But I keep chewing up the shin.
Yeah. It can be a bit of a dick.
Now, I wonder if you could shin with metal one side at a time.
Got it second time in hand.
Ah, beautiful. Coxie has really small hands, little baby hands, like McNally.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I said that they were little baby.
He's
I said they were little baby. Yeah, I said that they were little baby pensioners, but they're growing on me. They're short, but they're a really cool shape.
He's stealing stuff. The Reapers?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like anything that's gotta, it's gonna help me not slip. So how are they for that? Do they sit tight like they're supposed to?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're really good at that. I think the reason that I didn't love them right away.
Does the shortness bother you, or something you got to get used to?
No, actually they don't, because they're much shorter. But honestly, most of the tensioner that's sticking out of the lock when you're doing bottom of keyway, you're not using anyway.
Okay.
So let's take two identical locks. Let's do that. Two locks that are identical in size, and we'll put the Genesis in one and the Reaper in the other.
Not getting this
So
one.
there's the Genesis tensioner in hand, bottom of keyway. See how there's like half an inch that you're not using?
That's what I always tell them.
It's basically the same, within half an inch.
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, I tend to slide up the bar even more than where you were at the end. You know, on the normal one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
So
actually makes sense.
I mean, without trying it, I was here. I don't think a little bit shorter would bother me in the least.
Yeah, it's not actually. The reason it was really weird was because I was float picking with them the second I took them out of the package.
Oh,
So now that was weird. You grab the lock.
weird. I can't do it on this side.
Yeah, so I was float tensioning like this, and it just felt weird.
Hmm.
But it still worked. It definitely worked. And now that I've used it a couple times, I actually don't mind this. I just felt funny at first.
Damn. Freaking.
Probably which part I like about the Reaper, I think the most, is I have the Reaper and I have the Echelon that has the Genesis in it. They actually reversed the magnets. I don't know if they did this on purpose or not,
Oh yeah.
but they freaking stick together.
Yeah, it's nice.
Freaking awesome. You want to use this one? It still sticks. So
Oh, nice.
cool.
Yeah. Well, I like
I don't know
that
if they
better.
did it on.
That right there, what you just did, that matters more to me than when they're closed. I don't need to stick them together when they're closed, but I like that. If I'm going to use one case, I can stick it against the other one. You know,
Yep.
not lose a case. That's nice. I like that case in black.
Yeah, I ended up. It got dirty really fast. The brown and greenish one, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that. So I ended up buying a black one.
Yeah, I'm gonna want it.
It's nice that you can kind of choose it now if you want.
I was hoping they'd kick some more colors.
All right, we got some comments here about the Reaper. Oh, Nola, how's it going, Nola? Come join us, Slacker. Just kidding.
Ow.
Salami sushi. Yeah, the contouring and the teeth cut and the tools is amazing. They just need to be a little longer. Which is, I don't know. I have the ones from the Genesis, so I don't really need long ones. So the short ones are actually kind of cool since I have them both. You know, if you're only going to get one, that would probably be crappy. But, you know, since most people already have the Echelon and before the Genesis, getting shorter ones isn't that big of a deal because they already have the long ones.
Yeah, and for what was the set? 55?
Yeah, $55.
Yeah, I mean, like for 55, it looks like a good set, good, nice case. If for some reason it's not uncommon that you don't like the turners that come with a set. You know what I mean?
No,
So
not at all.
for 55 and they're like, you know, maybe you're not into those turners or you're not going to get into them for a while, then that's still not, you know,
Yeah, it's
that's still
still,
not too bad. And as long as they're okay for you, then it's definitely worth it, you know.
yeah, they still cost less than, you know, ordering multi-picks.
Where did I put that pick?
Let me say something. I'm a little bit of a problem getting used to the top of keyway with the 2 and 1 boards, but I absolutely love the shape. If I have to agree, they're growing on me. I didn't think I'd like them at first, but as I use them more, they're definitely growing on me. Look at Coxey's comment. That's funny.
About being clever?
No, he said, oh yeah, very clever, yeah.
His comment about high Nola? Sorry, that was funny to me. I still got nap brain, man.
You got a little bit of a fog still.
Ooh. Hey, I just popped it, and I got it to kick 2 teeth.
Yeah, that happened to me a bunch of times.
Yeah, I like that.
The more tension that you put on it, the more likely you are going to skip 2 teeth like that.
Yeah, well, I was wondering if it just kind of happening because it was in the middle of the bow and it just kicks a little bit better there, or...
No, because I got it to skip a couple times with freaking a bunch of teeth engaged, so...
I think it also has to do with how effectively you kick that first paw.
Yes, I haven't gotten a single clip now. What's going on here?
Ow. Oh, nice points. Where's my coffee cup?
That big clip there. Nola looks like a whole lot of lock picking going on here.
Hey, I just picked this. That technically counts. Unless you don't think it's a lock.
Yeah, I may have just jumped out of my skin earlier today when I did it for the first time, so... I thought I figured out something that no one else knew. Then I found out that everyone else knew, so... Oh, well.
Yeah, but that's like... you got there independently, man. That's worthy.
Whew. I'm getting them off, and that's what matters, right?
What's that?
I'm getting them off, and that's what matters.
Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't even gotten them off this way yet. I'm just still practicing, man. So you're ahead of me. Neither one of us can get it up with the ball, so we're both behind. Not too bad. Watch, he's got a slit in the ball that perfectly gets in there. Told you it worked.
Hey, he made a custom ball.
He deadlocks it.
He made a custom ball that looks like the key.
Yeah, I want to get one and put a little slit in it for that.
I actually got this. I added it whenever I ordered these, actually, because I got like a Peerless freaking 10 key thing. And I was thinking about doing the tool upgrade to it.
Well, this is what I suggest though too, unless you're going to do, if you file it down a little bit from the top, it'll fit your thumb cuffs too.
Yeah. I was going to make them the same, basically, as the Delta key.
Yeah.
That way they would fit the most number of cuff possibilities.
Yeah. I got to get another, because I'm going to eventually misplace this thing, so I got to get another couple of these. But I've been pretty good about not losing it so far.
Yeah, they're pretty sick, these freaking little pen ones.
Just for the, how double locking. Just for playing with that, to be able to, from pretty much any position with those things is great.
I started putting this in the rim of my hat. That way I kind of forget that it's even there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to get the shorter one for my fifth pocket, but I carry that one in the edge of my fifth pocket whenever I go anywhere. Next to my new little EDC kit there.
Oh, Nola, that was me. I took my hat off because I'm sweating balls, and my mic is on the bill of my hat. So that was probably me.
So that was the sound of sweat smacking it?
That was me frickin' taking it off my head and frickin' probably bumping it against the wall that's here right next to me. Well, let me move it to my shirt and see how that sounds. Somebody tell me if it sounds like crap. Oh, let's pick them again while we're here.
Did I see Picksmith? What's up, Picksmith? How you doing, sir?
Ooh, where is he?
Always alive when I have to drive. Yes, we wait. We get the notification that you're in the car. We're like, let's go.
Got it. Actually, it was Newhouse. Newhouse earlier. I was trying to come up with a way to pick these cuffs.
He went full Ben Stiller on you. Was like, do it.
Yep,
do it.
That's exactly. He goaded me. He's like, do it. Go live. We'll let you do it. And I'm like, that sounds like a challenge, my friend, and I accept.
I know, but let's analyze the situation though, because he goaded you. How did I end up here?
I drugged you with me.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm always down. Hey, do you want to? Yeah.
These are actually really fun to pick, honestly.
Yeah, dude, now that I'm getting I got it sort of on the one side. I can't get it on this opposite side. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I like it. It's a really cool little method.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's not like you just stick it in and press it and boom, they're open. There's a process to it.
It's a weird inchworm thing.
Yeah.
Killing my hands though. For real. You nice cats. No.
Hey Wolfgang, how's it going? Thanks for coming. We're doing good. We're just trying to we're picking these Chicago X22s. Neither of us, Stu or I, weren't able to pick them open, but we figured it out today.
So you figured it out.
Yeah, Coxie already knew though, so. I mean, I'm telling you, I
cheated early in the day. I just asked Coxie. You were like, I'm going to sit here for 2 hours. And
I literally figured it out and immediately hey Stu, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And I recorded a video and immediately sent it to you. I was so excited. I thought that I was a freaking genius. I'm like, oh my god, nobody else figured this out. I can't wait. I can't wait to go home and freaking pick these things on camera. And then it's like, oh, we already.
Well, that's when I figured out how to get. Dude, I figured my little double lock buster for the H&Rs. And I was all like, and I sent it to Deadlocks. I was like, dude, isn't that awesome? He's like, the tube's easier. I was like, come on, man. I was like, give me some credit.
Speaking of, I've actually never picked the double lock on these, so we need to try it.
Yeah, man, it's not hard, dude. You just make a little triangle hook. I found you got to hook it to the left better. And it'll get that double. It's easy to get that double lock off on those, actually. You can set it and take it off with this little thing. But then I've popped the lock on it twice with two different. I can't recreate it though with the two different ways I did it. So I got to get back to the drawing board on picking it, but I can get the double lock off and I can bypass it. So I'm out. Just cannot get.
All right, I think I got the first hit because I can see the button is up. But it's still double locked. Okay, so I need to go the other way.
Yeah, your mic is messed up, Ray. Is it still messed up? He sounds fine to me. Are you just messing with the Apple guy, Noel? Oh, yeah, right there. And yes, I strategically waited until you cuffed yourself to tell you. Noel is scheming.
Shit. Back onto my hat it goes.
Oh, Wolfgang just came back from a lockpick meeting. That's awesome.
A lockpick meeting? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I know.
What is a lockpick meeting?
It was him and a bunch of picks. He just laid them all out.
Okay.
He was like,
I don't know where to poke the other side of the double lock off.
For the you did the double lock? Oh, I haven't even thought about trying to do that yet. You mess with that, I guess.
It's just up and down, right?
I have no idea. I haven't touched it. I haven't even tried it.
Oh shit! I think I might be trapped.
Is the palm?
I have no idea.
Or is the split in the way on for the double lock grip?
I don't know. I watched Foxy do it earlier, but now I can't remember.
It just where is it? Treat it like it's regular. Yeah, Dave, you haven't slept in like 24 hours, man. I went to bed, you were there. I got up, you were there, and you were like, "I'm gonna go to bed," and then you were there like for 8 more hours.
Fudge.
Oh yeah, dude, you can just pop it like normal.
Okay. Wait, what do you do?
Just get it with a hook like you do on the 55s.
I don't have the 55s.
Or whatever, any of the regular ones.
Okay, because I got it. I got it popped where the popped where the button is up, but there's still freaking double lock.
Oh yeah, that sometimes happens. And just get back in there and do it again. Yeah, it's just regular. That's nice. And that's why Coxie said just pop the double lock and shim and then move on about your day. That's good. That makes me feel good, actually.
What does?
Well, starting to figure that out and then knowing I can get the double lock.
Yeah, I certainly can't. Huh. What am I missing here? Shit, bud.
Using a hook?
Yeah.
It's double lock practice time. Double lock practice time. Double lock practice, double lock practice, double lock practice time.
Yep, we're going to do that in hand because that sucks.
There we go. Oh, see, I even had the right click. I saw it go. Still not there. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Nola, I said earlier, what am I missing with the bubble lock? And he said, an Android is what you're missing.
Which, I don't know, man. Like, he screams at his phone so much, dude. He can't really be saying that, you know.
He definitely MFs his phone a little bit.
Apparently, Android can't autofocus, is what he says. So, I don't know.
Actually, his video talking about the autofocus that I watched him saying, oh, I got to turn the autofocus on. I'm like, dude, I've been having that exact problem on my phone. I never even thought to turn the autofocus on.
I never see a problem.
I'm just sitting there picking, and it just kind of, it like pulsates every now and then.
Oh, I'm missing this.
Double block. I'm beating the shit out of these hooks. Oh. My God. God, they're only $3 a piece.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to wake up. Yeah, no, I love when you jump in the StreamYard and it's like, do you want to use camera 2 or camera 3 front facing, or camera 4 or camera? I'm like, what the front or back? I don't know what the difference between the two options front are. I go back and forth; they don't look any different to me. I'm like, okay. Just making you think there's more going on than it has.
Actually, my iPhone is the iPhone 14 regular, so there are 2 cameras back there. I don't know if I ever explained to Noah why he was around. I remember saying it while he wasn't around, though. The reason why I have an iPhone. It's just so that I can keep track of my kids.
Righteous.
Yep, all of us have iPhones. That way, all we have to do is click, the track button, and I got the double lock off. I didn't even know. No, I didn't. I just hit the wrong cuff.
Yeah, I was nailing it. Now I'm missing it. Yeah. Let me bust this.
Okay, so I can pick out of the cuffs and you can get the double lock off. All we have to do is team up, and then we're in good shape.
Is what?
All we have to do is team up, and then we're in good shape.
Oh, right, yeah. As long just
you pick the double locks, and then I'll pick the regular part of the cuff, and then we can both escape.
Yeah, how annoying would that be to do that ratchet
it'd be
pick
freaking awful.
off of somebody else?
Oh
Like
yeah.
if I had them on and you're trying to do that ratchet pick on my wrists, that seems
Oh
like
yeah.
it'd be
Because you're like
annoying as shit.
you're more than close enough to be like kissing.
Right. You'd be like, I'm gonna be sweating on you, so just
Yeah. Just sit there.
understand that's part of the game here. Oh, dummy me. Oh, dummy.
Ah, I got it. Okay. Okay. Good.
Oh, when in doubt. No. Oh. I'm gonna dent stuff up. Do. Back to the mission at hand. Yeah. It's gonna stay on my wrist, man. Got like a skinny little. Oh, I got it. Let me see. Give me proof of concept here. Go find my pick.
Okay. Good. Okay, so we got the double walk off both of them. I don't think it would be consistent, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but it definitely works. So. What I kind of wish that I would have done was practice on these, picking these, because I know it's coming.
Oh, no worries, dude. I
mean, I understand that it's not that bad. You just have to aim. That's basically it. You just got to go in and put an aim for the center call. Well, I guess it's not that bad.
Did you just pick it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, see?
Double walk on these. Is it the same as standard?
That double lock, honestly, is pretty easy. I can. Ow. That's not working for me.
Okay, basically 90 degrees back. Mm-hmm.
This ain't working. Ugh.
Oh, good. Okay. Alright, at least now I know where the double lock is. And honestly, picking these PCHs is not actually that bad once you realize that you gotta go until you hit bottom and then back off.
Yeah, what I do every time I get a pair of cuffs, if I can find the key. I just had a key. Oh, there we go. So, like, what helps me, especially early on, is I get the cuff in there and I turn it wherever for the double lock or for the opening to right where it's touching.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just pay attention to, where that's pointing at. And I know that's the spot I got to work after. And then same thing down on the double lock. Like if it doesn't hit till there, then, why am I trying to scoop or hook, back on that side? I don't really need to do it until I'm hitting, when I'm lined up with that rivet there is where it's at. So that's saved me a lot of frustration.
Aggravation.
Yeah.
You can whack attack these too, can't you?
What's that?
You can whack attack the 850s, right?
Oh, I don't know. I would assume. I just don't want to bust them up.
That's exactly was my thought. I'm like, I wonder if I can whack attack these, and then I look at them and I'm like, I can't do that. Like I won't do that.
Yeah, just
that's a crap pile of money. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Yeah, I mean, you start busting them up just from a couple whacks, man. Even just the metal ones. So
The only ones that I regularly whack off is the. I should not be saying that. The only ones that I regularly wrap is the thumb cuffs. Because those ones pop really easy.
Man. All right. Exactly.
I think Nola heard what I said. Oh man.
Nola heard what? What'd you say?
I think he heard what I said. I was asking about the whack attack on the 850s, and I said that the only ones that I whacked off. And
yes.
then I caught myself. Yeah, he heard.
Yeah, Nola was waiting for that. So
yeah, oops.
Oh, why did that work?
Speaking of my thumb, boys, I'm looking for
Hey. It's taking me off. Thing catching?
Oh, yeah. I knew I had them today.
Yeah.
I play with these more than frickin' anything.
My damn key now. Can't find my key. Oh, there it is. What happened? What am I doing? What the hell? Oh. I put in the key that the little thing busted off, so it's just a tube. And it's just spinning, and I was I'm like, how did I break these cuffs? It's operator error.
Operator error.
Yeah, that's common around here. I will be back in a moment.
Let's go back through the chat and see what's going on. Hello, Dave. How's it going? I'm not sure if I said hello. Now we have Iron Creation. Iron Creation, maybe. Iron Creation? Let me know if that's right. I'm thinking Iron Creation. Is this Shackleman Mitten Maid? Nope, none of the above. It was just what had happened was I woke up today and I asked about these, if anybody could pick these. And Stu said that he could not pick them. So I tried devising a way to pick them. And I came up with a way, tensioning on the bow. Little did I know that this was something that Coxie came up with already, but neither here nor there. I said, hey, I think I can get these off, and Newhouse said, you need to have a live, have a live, have a live. You need to have a live. We'll cheer you on, have a live. So, here I am.
Ray said, I can, and Newhouse said, nuh-uh, and Ray said, yah-huh, and Newhouse said, nuh-uh, and then here we are.
That's it. It doesn't take much to get me to do something like. Maybe a month ago, I got sweat, and I just recorded a video picking the Goal Z, and Luce was like, "Hey, I wonder if you could pick the Goal Z with that," and I'm like, "Fucking challenge accepted." So I did.
Yeah, I tried not to accept challenges.
No, I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
But even if I play like I'm not gonna, I'm gonna, I wanna try. I just have fun.
Okay, so I thought it was Iron Creation. Nola says that it's easier than that, obviously. But I have no idea. We'll just call him Iron.
Dave's got a plan to get cuffs. Get arrested.
All right, guys, hold on 1 second. I'm going to mute myself. My wife needs something.
Oh, okay. That leaves it on me. Let's talk to the gang. What's up? I already talked about Dave. Noah's dots. What are dots? Noah's losing it. Nothing else is going on. Oh, hey, Keybeard. What's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Mr. Key to the Beard. I was just sticking your stickers in some packs to send out to people. I love that creepy doll, dude. That is so cool. And your poker chip rocks, by the way. Not that anyone has a bad one. I'll make sure that I'm not picking against the double lock because I've sat here and done that for a while. Just a second ago, it felt like this was going to be a perfect pick.
I'm back.
What up?
What had happened was my wife said, "Hey,
okay.
I have some
yeah, no, that doesn't make sense now. Sorry. Go ahead.
She was like, "Hey, I have some information for you," and I said, "Please give it to me." And she said, "I'm going to pick up a computer for you to use, mess with your YouTubes." And I said, "Really?" And she said, "Really." Yeah. My wife loves me extra special today.
Hey, that's nice. So does mine, but she's
Yeah.
in California or whatever. Like Joshua
Oh
Tree.
yeah, you're still on your own.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got the cats, the dog, and my kid here, so I'm holding down
Oh,
the fort.
you're on your own, but not on your own.
Yeah, on my own for a week is not good news. So,
I say the same thing to my wife. I say to her, I'm like, I must pass away first. I must. And she's like, don't talk that way. I'm like, no, I definitely can't. I'm no good on my own.
no, I'm good for 3 days.
That's it. And then everybody's like Lord of the Flies. We're eating pizza for dinner every night, and everybody's eating frickin' ice cream sandwiches for breakfast.
Oh, it becomes a free for all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Thankfully, my daughter's 15 now, so she actually makes a little bit better decisions than like a couple of years ago. Like she'd just be like, "Can I?" She just start eating whatever, like for dinner, and I just wouldn't check her because I don't want to go cook something else or argue with her or whatever. It's like, all right, go ahead. Now she's like, "Can I cook this pasta?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, please do."
I have a daughter just like that. She's like, hey, can I make? What'd she make? She made tacos last night. She's like, I'm just gonna make some tacos. Next thing you know, there's freaking tacos in front of me.
I mean,
Yeah, she made tacos and then made
surprise
me
tacos are never
tacos.
bad. I love tacos.
I'm a little bit weird. I prefer chalupas, but
I don't know what a
tacos that I
chalupa is,
didn't have to
man.
make.
I lived in
Uh,
Houston. I don't know what a chalupa is.
wait, you live near Mexico. You should know what a chalupa is.
Yeah, that's a Taco Bell invention, man.
Really?
Kinda.
Jeez, look at me. I don't know. I know that I like them. Only the steak ones, though.
Taquerias down in Houston are just next level, man. And then coming back up to Michigan and eating what people up here think is a taco. Oh, that was depressing.
Hey, Nolan, I found common ground.
Uh-oh.
Chalupas.
Wait, okay, Dave, man, Dave's gonna divide us all right now. I don't know why you would do that, Dave. So
All right, Dave.
pineapple on pizza or no?
Dave, you're in a timeout now. Sorry, buddy. Just kidding. Okay. I never liked. I always thought that Hawaiian pizza was like a gimmick and it was stupid. That I would never get it. Pizza should have pepperoni on it, and that's just the way. Um, but then I go, where the heck did I get a pizza with pineapple on it? Maybe Domino's. I think it was like one of their
I was
cheap
with you.
pizzas.
I was with you till you said Domino's, and then you lost all credibility.
I'm trying to think of where I had my first pizza with pineapple because I can't remember. But when I got it with pineapple, ham, and feta cheese, and it was good. So,
This is what I will say about it. It's gross anywhere you get like quick pizza. But if you go to a place that has good stone cooked pizza and they're using quality cheese, they've got, the good sauce, good dough. And then they don't overload the pineapple and they have good ham. And then like you said, a little bit of feta or something like that in there. It can be. I understand why people like it when I have a good one, but I can't take it unless it's just one of those things. Unless it's a really well made one, everything just tastes like crap to me. So I'm usually in that
yeah.
no pineapple camp. But I do admit that if it's done right, it tastes really good.
I can't remember where it was that I had it first. Can't remember. Tell you what I am really liking. These new shims that they sent me.
Who?
Aaron.
Oh! You got the... Oh, you got those... Dang it. I want those shims. Yeah. They fit great in the
long. They're super long. They're nice and sturdy. They're... Let's see what the measurements are on it. They are 95 thousandths wide. And they are 10 thou thick.
Nice.
They are like freaking perfect.
Yeah, they look like
they're extra special perfect for the TCHs.
Get past that plastic.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Just struggle bus all day. Okay, yeah, I can make a pizza handcuff. I can do the dough. You always did it with your hands like that anyway. It's like they were tied. Yeah, no, I'm not too. Yeah, but the most places have crappy ham. It's like bag. When you, for a pizza place, when they get supplied with the ham, when you open that bag of ham, it's like a pig fart. Just hits you in the face. And like, I don't know. It's not, you can't eat that stuff anymore after you smell that too many times. Meat quality matters.
Oh yeah, it can't be like, lunch meat ham.
Yeah, I mean, but like
that just sounds gross.
Domino's, Howie's, all those places are basically throwing Lunchables when that ham is basically Lunchables ham.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to start selling these or what, but these are freaking awesome.
Well, if they don't, I'm going to be bothering them for some, so needs to make them either way. Ow.
Because I ordered these, and I don't know why I chose these, but they're like freaking 15 thou thick. They're chunky. And I think he was like, oh, this dummy doesn't know how to order shims. And then sent me the 10 thou and then some 5 thou.
Yeah, I love those thin ones, man.
Yeah, definitely ask for these next time you talk to him. Because these are the freaking bomb diggity.
I got to get that. I wonder how thick these are.
Because they're like in between these two. Because this one's 15, and these ones that they have are 5. So this one is 10. It's right in between. It's like just sturdy enough to frickin' be able to go in. You get one click by pushing in the bow, and then you can slide it in and ride it out. Papa John's fast food pizza is the best fast food pizza.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's Nola. Nola, you would say that.
I don't know, man.
Man, Butter Cookie likes Jet's Pizza. That makes sense.
Butter Cookie. Ah! Oh my God. That's gonna stick, man.
I've been waiting to draw. I've been waiting with that one.
That one's gonna stick. Oh my God, that one's gonna. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna get me back. He's gonna get me back.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna pay.
Oh, you deserve mad props for that one, because that one, primo.
Oh, I've been waiting to throw that one in.
Oh my God. What's up, Butter Cookie? God, that's so good. So good.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it like Mike Tyson too. What's up, Butter Cookie?
Hey, Butter Cookie.
Butter Cookie. God, it's so good. Oh my God. I can't wait to tell my wife. Oh, I'm giddy. I'm giddy.
Nola, that's worthy, dude. he's okay with it. It was a clean ass hit. Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, I remember when I was a freshman, I was at the beach hanging out with, and there was a bunch of the older guys, like a senior was over there, dude, big dude that everyone was afraid of. And I didn't really know him, but I kind of started hanging out with these guys, and we're getting in like dunk fights, trying to dunk each other in the water. And nobody could get me. I was slippery, and I spun around on him and I elbowed him in the nose, and his nose is bleeding. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to die. And he just looks at me and goes, good hit, man. Good hit. I was like, oh, shoot.
All right.
I was like, thank you for not killing me. But that's what Noah just reminded me. Good hit. Good hit. I don't know if this kid in here.
For a second, I thought you were going to say that he said, good hit. Now, Stu, John's going to grab you, and I'm going to beat the shit out of you now. So.
Well, that's happened too, but that wasn't that time. I've had a few of those. Those are fun, though.
I'm freaking jazzed that I got out of these cuffs today.
Oh, dude, I'm stoked that you gave me the tip, man. And that I've got it to work on now.
They're actually really fun. Like, it feels like picking like a proper lock.
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. Yeah.
Like people say, oh,
a pick feel because it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yep, that's exactly. You're picking it, you're getting it to bind, and then you're picking it and getting it to move.
Hey, so this really is picking a lock.
Yes, it is. Hey, anybody who says differently is ill-informed because these are lever locks all day long.
Levers.
And I guess this one would be a two-lever lock.
Well, Nick did that. Did you see Nick do the behind the back? He did three Nick's picks, did three. He handcuffed himself behind the back and he picked 3 4-lever square locks.
What?
Yeah.
With his hands behind his back.
Handcuffed behind his back.
Holy
3
crap.
squares, 4 levers each.
Wow.
Yeah. He was like, I'm not going to do handcuffs very often, but does this count? And we were like, yeah.
Wow.
I just want to get one movement on this other side. I can do the one side, not this side. partially because it's this hand. Ew.
Yes, I believe that all handcuffs are, well, no, they're not all lever locks. I've seen ones that have regular pin tumblers in them.
No, I don't have that much hair in my head to have that much gray, no. But it is in my scraggly Brillo pad beard. I was hoping to go like silver fox gray, but when I was 19, my girlfriend was like, "You're going bald." I was like, "Don't say that."
Oh yeah, by the time I was 20, I had already lost like a lot of hair.
It didn't. It just kind of was thinning on the top. I had long, beautiful hair. I had fun hair, but I knew it. I knew the whole time it was going to be gone at some point, so I enjoyed it. I was like,
You knew that it was fleeting.
I want to have memories. Memories.
I gotta look and find. Somebody's asking about what pair of cuffs has pin tumblers in it. But I remember seeing it because I was just shopping. I think it was that company in Pakistan, maybe?
That has pin tumble. Well, doesn't the high security that has the Medico that Not Too Dead's raking, isn't that pin tumbler?
I mean, technically, yes. And then they also have the one that has the Asa Desmo in it. But I'm pretty sure that there's more than just those couple.
Never seen a PT handcuff. What's a PT?
Pin tumbler.
Oh, the word we just said? Yeah, sorry, man. Again, I thought I was awoke, but I'm not awake yet.
Okay, why is this not coming up right now?
No, Dave, I don't have any. Not Too Dead's got the one with the Medico in it. And he raked that bad boy a number of times, which was awesome.
Yes, awesome. It was.
It's like so neat.
All right, we're gonna freaking Google it. I can't remember where I saw it.
To the Google. Asa Desmos are gravity dependent on picking. Oh, that sucks. Like they just won't set because you have them the wrong way. Or does it set off a trap?
All right, I'm looking at one right here. It's actually, they sell them actually at Handcuff Warehouse. Yeah, it's the Clejuso, Clejuso model 101 hinge tie security.
$249.
$227.
Yeah, that was close.
But Clejuso model 101 hinge tie security handcuff. Pin tumbler locks are extremely pick resistant. That's freaking laughable, but whatever. Very heavy duty construction and hinge.
Hey, they're pick resistant while they're on you and there's a cop watching.
Well, yeah. Of course.
That nightstick to the head, that nightstick to the head defensive pin, that'll stop you.
People always say that. They're like, why are you picking handcuffs? What you're not gonna like. It's like, okay, guys, I'm never gonna try and get out if I get cuffed by a police officer. This is for if I get handcuffed by someone.
Right, and it happens.
It definitely happens.
Not to go too dark, like I was restrained a lot as a kid, and not for fun. So people's lives, you run into being restrained in a lot of different ways, and it's good to know because it's like a car accident. nobody knows who should be prepared, you know, because that's why it's called an accident. You don't know what's coming, you know. So, and then the other side of it is like I'm extremely, because of that, you know, I'm extremely claustrophobic. So learning to do this actually really helps my claustrophobia and my anxiety and things like that. So now if a cop were to arrest me, and I've been arrested and cuffed many times, I don't like it, but I know how to act, you know, and I cooperate with the police. But if I didn't, the anxiety and the claustrophobia would make me start, you know, kind of losing my shit and get into, you know, more trouble than I want to be in, you know, when I'm handcuffed and stuff. So it's hard to fight. Now I know I can get out of the handcuffs. So I don't feel, I'm not as trapped. I know I can get out. Now, I knew I could get out before because I'm determined and I'll break my way out. That's what I learned as a kid. But so now if a cop handcuffed me, my anxiety wouldn't be as bad. Just knowing if I had to get out, you know, if it was a bad situation, I could. So I don't feel as trapped because I have control, even though I'm locked up. So I think that aspect alone is beneficial to people that, you know, have those anxieties and those worries or, you know, things like that. So there's a lot of bonus to it.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I taught my daughters long ago, actually, how to bust out zip ties. In case somebody zip ties you. Somebody's holding out zip ties to put them on you. Surrender immediately with your hands in front. Because chances are real good that they're going to be lazy and zip tie you in front.
Yeah.
If you give up.
Yeah. No.
You give up.
It's yeah. I taught my daughter how to put her thumbs through someone's eyes.
There you go. Oh man, boy, that really hurts.
You do that by teaching them to smash grapes, by the way.
Smart.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Take a bag of grapes. We're popping eyes tonight.
Ooh, that actually works really good.
What'd you do?
I put just a little bit on this side so that there's more force levering up from my wrist.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice.
I'll take it.
My wife.
I'll take it. Now I keep thinking about those freaking $200 handcuffs. I want them a lot.
Yeah, I need the I need
to close out of that site because we don't need to be looking at that site anymore.
Yeah, I need leg restraints so I can just start doing more weirder stuff.
I thought for sure you would be going after those the 3-ways.
I have those in the cart, man.
I figured you do one wrist to both ankles, or both wrists to one ankle, or
yeah. No, as soon as I saw those,
one wrist between your legs to the other wrist behind you, down to one ankle. Like there's so many crazy things you can do with it.
Yep. And then if you get a second one,
then you can cuff yourself 2 things and 2 people. And
you take 2 people. You can cuff 2 people to the same thing. You know, like it's just there's fun, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely want that thing. Yeah, that leg restraints, that and hinge are like the 3 I'm eyeing. But then again, I want the Darbies too. So. Especially after seeing Coxie's got 75 pairs of Darby cuffs.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how many it was. It was Darby addiction. Yeah, when he was doing his restoration thing or whatever, he was just pulling or one of something. He's just pulling Darbies out, bang, 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 bang. Like, dude.
I guess the guy's been collecting for probably God knows how many years.
Dude, on that Shackleman the live that he was on there for a little while with me beforehand. He gave me a tour of his of all of his stuff. Or cool. Maybe not all, but there's a lot.
Enough.
Yeah. It was He's got the coolest man cave I've ever seen, man.
Awesome. Oh, let's check the chat, see if there's anything going on. Make sure there's nobody being shitty. Nola.
Ooh, not too.
That one deserves.
Not too dope. Not too dead has the Darby sickness. He started. Starts with one pair.
Are they original Darbies or are they like reproduction Darbies?
Oh yeah, knowing him, you gotta ask that. He might have grabbed some real ones. I will be getting reproductions.
Yeah, me too. There was a cool pair that they had. Crap. We'll show it some other time. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, reproductions. Good. Now I have to go back and find them.
Yeah, I gotta get some. I gotta get another pair of cuffs this week, man. Know what I mean? Chicago Derby. Oh, nice.
Okay, let's find those cuffs there.
No, I think it's Darby with the A, Dave. They're the front cuffers. Front cuffers.
These are the ones that I wanted right here. These ones have pin tumblers in it too, I think.
Oh, nice.
Chicago Turbo High Security.
How much are those?
$63.04, but they're out of stock right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I actually contacted the manufacturer. But it says Chicago Turbo High Security Cuffs, new design, have high security pin tumbler lock, reminiscent of Bean giant handcuffs, 3 keys included, snap shut without a key.
Oh, that's cool. Keybeard said, I had to Google Darby cuffs to see what you guys were talking about. Turns out I have a reproduction pair hanging in my lab. That's cool, dude. You're like, oh, what are those? Oh, right there.
Somebody actually reviewed these and said that you need help to get out of them.
Yeah, everybody. Well, we'll look at the H&Rs. It's the same thing, I think.
Yeah, here, these cuffs are inescapable. Even if you have the key, you would need help. Even with the keys, you aren't getting out of these. These are the scariest cuffs I own. Even if you have a key, you need somebody to help you. I'm going to be honest with you, that sounds like a challenge too. I need to buy these.
Yeah, I don't know who writes those. Like, I mean, it's not. I don't think I've seen a review on there from someone who picks cuffs. Everybody seems like these cuffs are tough.
Yeah, it's because they're thinking of them like regular handcuffs. Like, no, I can't just use my might to get out of them.
Well, even on the Peerless, 700s and stuff, they're like got good reviews. Which, I mean, they're good. They work. They're tough. They're strong. But for, it's kind of like us thinking about a Master Lock review. So, like, really?
Yes.
You like that?
Yeah, I buy that. These are just like
According to Coxie and Deadlocks, ASP is the master lock of the cuff rule.
I could see that these would be considered the master lock of cuffs because they keep honest people honest. When somebody puts them on you, you know that you're in their custody and you give up. And that's what you're supposed to do. I am going to be honest though. One of these pairs of cuffs, one of these days, I'm going to feel extra bored, and I'm going to try and do the link escape where you snap the chain.
Yeah, chain bind.
Yep, I'm definitely going to do it.
I'm going to do that on one of these Peerless. I screwed up the post on my second Peerless set, so I got to fix that.
Yeah, I definitely need to do it. And I think that I might do it with these ones, the Chicagos, because they're the cheapest ones to replace.
Yeah,
one of these days.
Peerless or Chicago, man. $30 pair.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to do it to my Peerless because they're kind of special to me. These were the ones that Aaron laser engraved for me.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't hurt these ones.
Every pair, I've got something engraved on every pair I have, either from, Southern or Handcuff Warehouse. Well, no, that's not true. The H&Rs and the TCHs don't have anything on them.
He did engrave these ones too. I forgot. He engraved my Smith & Wessons too.
Now I gotta think about aesthetics, dude. I love the black and that half black, half gold, and then like the half black, and half silver, and then the all golds that Not Too Dead has. Gotta start thinking about how aesthetic choices for the collection.
These are my favorite. I carry these with me freaking everywhere because they're cool, they're fun to pick, they're fun to mess with, and they're like a fidget toy.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's what I was doing with the Not Too Dead said it about the TCHs, and then as soon as I got them, I did the same. Just unfolding them, folding them, spinning the bows, unfolding them, folding them, spinning the bows. I was like, oh, this is a fun toy,
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yours are slightly different than mine, though. I think yours is a Hyatt brand.
Mine are from Handcuff Warehouse, actually. Because he sent me the ones that mine got the random gym treatment. I got an empty envelope.
Oh, yeah. That hurts my soul. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, dude, I was so upset, man. I was so upset.
Because I don't know if you can even get a Hyatt pair if you wanted to. I think that you'd have to know somebody who has new old stock or would be willing to sell you a pair that they have or something. I'm pretty sure that they were bought out.
Hey, and NICVT Locks. Do we have a nickname for him? Is it just Nick Vit?
Nick Vit.
Nick Vit. Well, hello, Nick.
Well, how about this? He's here. What would you like us to call you?
Yeah, I need shorthand, man.
He's going to come back and be like, please call me Bob.
Nick Vit, that's good. Oh. See, man? I'm good with names. I do it at work. We have a lot of, just huge array of people that come into work, and I checking them in, or I gotta when they're checked in and I'm waiting on them, I gotta figure out who they are. So I've got to look at a screen full of names and say ask them who they are, and I just go ahead and try with all these crazy weird names, and a lot of people from we got a lot of people in there on passports and things like that. And I do pretty well at like not messing them up. Because I ask people, like, how bad was that? And sometimes they'll tell me, like, you weren't even close. I'm like, okay.
Oh, man. Well, that was really bad. Ooh.
Should have went with that name. Well, you got a thing behind, everyone's kind of got a thing behind how they ended up with their name. Some of the stories are awesome. Some of the stories are like, yeah, all right. Mine's a yeah. Right. It really comes down to like, why do people call you Stu and Charles? Like, yeah. I was dumb and didn't change my name to my name on the thing, so I have two names showing, and I never changed that.
I'm actually surprised you never changed your name on YouTube.
Like the Charles?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, I didn't think it ever would matter. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, once I got going, I was like, well, that's how it is,
Yeah, I guess once you're doing it, it's too late. It's kind of like my radio call sign. There are ones that would be super cool to have, but at this point, everybody already knows me as what I am.
Right.
Hmm. Okay, what the heck's going on here?
Yeah, I knew the CV was cardiovascular. Actually, I thought, looking at it, I thought Nick, like NICU.
That's what I thought, because NICU, like neonatal intensive care.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tequila Dave, we know there was tequila involved in getting that name.
Yeah. Where could that name have come from?
Who else is there? Well, Nola Southpaw, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Being that he is a southpaw. Now, if he wasn't a southpaw, that'd be an even cooler name.
That would be freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Nola Southpaw, and then when you say, "Oh, you're a lefty too," and be like, "Nah, I'm not a lefty. What are you talking about?" That's beautiful.
Although I fight left-handed, so people always assumed I was left-handed. I'm like, no, that's just my hands throw better that way. I want to get this fast, man. Or bother trying it on the wrist.
Yeah, that's the thing about those. They're not a speed pick.
Well, I'm gonna get it down where it's not this ancient crawling freaking thing that I'm doing now. Originally that's how hard it was just to pick any of these cuffs. Remember when I got the Chicagos after the Peerless? I was like, I guess I'm done. It was just I couldn't get them picked.
Mm-hmm. But you ain't got about it.
but I'm stubborn, so.
Aren't we all? Man, I bent a lot of picks today. Holy smokes.
Yeah, all my stuff's bent up.
That's the thing. It's like I started like segregating. Like you are for freaking handcuffs. You are for locks. Like that's just. I'm thinking about getting another cup, like another Genesis set, just to become my cup fix because I'm gonna be honest with you. I've used these
Oh,
ones
yeah.
a lot. I've used them
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
gotta.
I mean, we're talking twisting on them to
Yeah.
do double locks,
And
they are good.
if you start doing like top of the like keys up and behind your back and weird, like you start cranking on them again, like bad. So yeah, I had to push some picks to the side and be like, those are just handcuff picks, and I have to accept that I'm gonna have to replace them. So, but I keep grabbing my regular picks to go for handcuff, like I just whatever's nearby, you know.
That's the brakes, I guess. Let's see what my battery percentage is. We're at 11%, so we can keep going for a little bit. Oh my god. Actually,
That was great. That was
I just
great.
walked this one.
Do you know you cut out for a second?
Yeah.
And you were like, actually, blank.
I just walked this one 7 clicks in like 10 seconds.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get down. You're gonna get it down.
It's open. I mean, I just opened this probably in 15 seconds of picking. I think with some practice, you can get out of these
pretty quick.
Pretty freaking fast.
That's what I was saying, dude.
Oh, man, that's all right.
I'm trying to convince you, and you're the one that did it. So, but I can tell you, dude. I can see this is a winner. Money. Do it again, or it was a fluke. I'm okay with a fluke, though.
Yeah, I'll take it too.
Oh, whoa! What did I just do there? Oh, how did I do that?
I'm out. We're talking like 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah. All it is, man, just like when you're picking it, like it's a tinier spot, and you just have to dial in and find that fucking spot perfectly. And then
that's it. Once you get the spot and the angle, yeah, you're in good shape.
But you have to go back and forth so much that like you have to find the spot. You got to nail it. You know. So the more you do it, the more you find it, the more you get consistent hitting it. Because you get in this like where you go back and forth 3 or 4 times, and it's like bang, bang, bang. You're like, oh yeah, and you get a couple to move, and then you miss the spot, and I'm like, oh damn it. But yeah, I can feel this. This is gonna be money.
We're gonna see exactly how long this takes. 27, 28, 29. There we go.
Bayou. Backwoods to the bayou. That's pretty good, yeah. He's from the backwoods, he just said.
Yeah, it took 26 seconds. So I'll take it. That's a great time. I'll take it.
Hey, if you can get out in under a minute, man.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's kind of like, if it takes me more than a minute, it's a fail.
Crap, I think that one time.
Unless it's multiple pairs of cuffs and I'm doing something weird, of course, but.
Yeah, that one time, it took me like, I don't know, 6 or 8 minutes or something to get the dog off. It was like, family is home. Nice. Let's take a look real quick at the chat, see what's going on there. See what our battery is.
Okay, not quite enough.
Bluegrass state. Same as NOLA.
Oh. My favorite place in the country is in your state. Woodford Reserve. When I went to go tour their distillery, and I got there 5 minutes before the end of the last tour, because I was driving across from Texas to Michigan, and my phone didn't update the time zone switch, so I thought I got there in time for the tour, and I was there for the end of it. But they kind of gave me free bourbon, so that was nice.
Free bourbon. Yeah, I actually thought about moving to Louisiana. Where the heck was it? It was called... It was for a job. What the heck was the name of that city?
I've looked at Kentucky. Just I get some land there, man, and I like it. Every time I drive through it, I think it's a beautiful state. I always enjoy that drive. Although I always end up doing it at night. So
Why was I thinking that? I was thinking he said Bluegrass State, and I was thinking Louisiana. That's not bluegrass. That's the name of that music there. It's New Orleans music called. It's not bluegrass. It's crap. I can't remember.
Well, bourbon. There's only one place that technically can make bourbon, and that's Kentucky. So.
It was Lake Charles, Louisiana. That's where on this movie.
Oh, Lake Charles? That's where all the casinos are at, man.
Yeah, because they were paying like a lot of money for machinists there, and they were paying like all the relocation fees and all that stuff to have you and your whole family move. It was like a really good deal.
Yeah, so many people I knew in Houston love to go to Lake Charles. It was like going to Reno or Lake Tahoe when you lived in Sacramento.
Oh yeah. Let's do one more pick, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the night.
Righteous.
My wife just came home with my YouTube computer. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, tequila. I'm not mixing bourbon and tequila.
Ooh, that sounds like a mistake. That sounds like a bad night.
That's like whiskey, rum, and and wine. It's just like those do not go.
Yeah, that sounds like a blackout night waiting to happen there.
I have a kitty in the chair already, dog. Sit up here. Look.
Okay.
Sorry. And give pets to my dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here doing this all freaking night too.
You're just gonna keep picking it in hand until you become a pro at it.
No, I'm gonna get it on the wrist too, but I'll do that when I've got something. I'll pop on. Somebody's got like a 30-minute video I haven't watched yet. I've been saving it from the last couple days. So I'll just pop that on, watch that while I sit there and struggle to pick it on my wrists. Doggy, stop. Wow. Nice. I'll give you pets. No.
Okay. We got a problem. I lost the angle.
Oh, that you were hitting it with?
Yep. I mean, I was getting out in freaking 20 seconds, and now I haven't got a single click.
That's what I'm saying, man. You find the spot, you lose the spot. You find the spot, you lose the spot. Now I'm trying to figure out what I hit it the best with. Like I said, I like that prototype trunk. I seem to be getting it pretty nicely with these lawns too.
Using Rob Lawns.
Yeah, I was seeing if because they got like a nice, very very small profile on the flat, so I thought maybe that would just get in there nicely. I'm not cranking with them though. Yeah, everything everything comes out during R&D time, man. Dude, yeah, see, this one long is just like awesome for this. When I hit the spot, I get like a full click, 2 full clicks. Easy. Oh, this thing's gonna be money. Oh. So what's up in the chat? Let's double, please. Jaeger and tequila? Man, I can't do Jaeger. I never really, I mean, it tastes like black licorice, and I don't really like that. But what's the other one that counts as like an upgrade of that? Sambuca? Yeah, Sambuca. I'll do Sambuca. Oh, you're doing it in shifts, Dave. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah. Nola, did you mix it with the Red Bull? Because as much as I did not like Jaeger, I thought Red Bull made it undrinkable. Well, for the longest time, I loved vodka. Now, oh, Ray, I saved a little bit of my good coffee for Sunday, man.
Good.
I was about to finish it off because I don't save it, but I was like, oh, dude, I need some for Sunday. Had myself some good coffee.
Huh. What is going on here?
Yeah, no, I don't drink anymore either, just beer. There's Budweiser, so is water, dude. That ain't beer. That ain't alcohol. So close to just getting my phone. Yeah, I'm California sober, Noah.
California sober.
As they say.
All right.
Lately, I can't find no other way.
All right, so we're going to end this here because my battery has 3%. So we're going to say goodbye to everybody before I actually just shut off. Not too bad. Thanks for coming, buddy. Stu, thank you for co-hosting with me and doing a little suffering in these cups. Appreciate you coming.
Thanks. Hey, thanks for teaching me this thing, man.
Yep, no problem. Noah, thanks for coming and busting my balls like always. Tequila Dave, thanks for coming. Appreciate it, buddy. Nick,
yes, he said Chargers.
Yeah, thanks for coming in here with us and hanging out. Who else we got? Newhouse, thanks for making this whole thing happen, Mr. Peer Pressure. So, anybody else? Any workers? Anybody else? No. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, for coming. I appreciate it. Stu, thank you. I will see you maybe tomorrow and definitely on Sunday.
Yep.
All right, we'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
Take care, guys.